Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? I'm slightly late. Here we are, though, for the watch-along for the Japan versus Costa Rica game. Come on, let's be having you. How you doing, guys? Sorry to be late here, but I'm melting this morning. How are you all going? Do us a favour at the start of this show. Smash that like button on the video. Give it a massive thumbs up. Also, hit the subscribe and all that jazz. Share it around if you want. And get yourself in here and say hello. Hello to the legends in the chat here. Fire Up, Haroli, Mickey Learn, Thomas Jefferson, Digital Asset Guy, Eugene McGeever, Mickey Learn, Troy Manser. Get in there, Troy Manser, you legend. And everyone else as well. Get in there. I'm just going to have to... I haven't had time, guys. I basically rolled out of bed and got on here, mate. This is an early one. It's an early one for us right now. So I haven't had time to sort the teams out at the bottom of the screen, which I'm going to do now. And I'll tell you the teams for the game, which is... Well, I'll tell you in a moment, actually. But let me just put the teams at the bottom of the screen, guys. Otherwise, this is not official, is it? Costa Rica versus Japan is the game. Couple of changes by Japan. We'll see if there's going to be another good performance like they did have the other day. One of my dark horses for the competition. Not to win it, but to get far in the competition. Japan, I've got a feeling they're going to have a good tournament. So, let's put that at the bottom anyway. But yes, get in there. How you doing, Crazy Joe, Jedi Stew, JR Anonymous, Mickey Lund, Thomas Jefferson, Philip Chapman, and everyone else as well. 2 secs, peeps. Right. Get in there, my son. Sweet. Nice. Right, guys, we're ready to go. We're ready to go. So the team lineups for Japan, it's Gonda in goal, Yamane, Itakura, Yoshida, Nagatomo, Endo, Morita, Doan, Kamada, Soma, and Ueda. And then for Costa Rica, you've got Navas, Waston, Duarte, Calvo, Oviedo, Fuller, Borges, Tejeda, Torres, Campbell, and Contreras. Get in there, my son. I have just about had my morning coffee. Just about, Mickey Lund. I just gobbled one down, lad. Morning there, Mickey. Anyway, how's it going? Good morning there, Madhouse. Bit early today, guys. We've already smashed 30 likes, though, everyone. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. Do give it a share around somewhere if you want it as well. Oh, God. Sexy on OBC says, weed and a flying pig on a Sunday morning. What a life. Sounds like you're living the dream, my friend. Chance for Costa Rica, then. They've got a free kick. And they can definitely attack the box here, guys, and get an opportunity. So good chance here for Costa Rica. Oh, shit, yeah, get your predictions in there. Well done, guys. Thomas Jefferson says Costa Rica win 1-0. Troy says Japan wins 2-1. I'm going for a Japan 2-0. Japan 2-0, guys, for me. What's all your predictions in the live chat? But I do think Japan are just going to smash them up. I thought Costa Rica pretty guff the other day. Yeah. Tough task for them, obviously, but, you know, they're pretty guff. So I'm pretty thinking Japan will batter them. Oh, Busy the Boys says 3-0 Japan. Hey, Steve Hall, what's going on, mate? Good morning to you. And Dan McGill. Japan wins 2-1, says Troy Manser. Yes, Troy Mansing the Stone. 3-0, says Oh, Busy the Boys. Japan thinks, Ken thinks Japan 3-0. Digital Asset Guy says 3-1 to Japan. The Mustache says 3-0 to Japan. Philip Chapman says 4-0 Japan. Stay Clint says, hello, Pig. You just said you gobbled Juan down. You and your filthy mind, my son. 4-1 Nick Pendragon. Get in there, Nick. Welcome in from Australia, mate. Good day from down under. And Croatia 2. Madhouse 1. Are you what, Madhouse? This isn't the Croatia game, bro. 4-0 to Japan, says Fire Up. Get in there, Dan McGill. Right, let's get a little poll on the go and see who you think's going to win. Who wins? Japan, draw, or cheeky Costa Rica getting one a surprising victory? We'll see. Costa Rica loft it in then. Headed away from Japan now. Costa Rica look reasonably lively in this one to start with, you know. Japan clears as a busy the boys. I mean, yes, they are a better side. You'd expect them to get the job done. But we know it's not all about that. If you look at some of the upsets so far, it's not all about that, is it? Nice pick though. You think Japan's winning the whole thing, Dan? Fair enough. I mean, look, if there's going to be an underdog to do it, they're definitely one of the candidates. As are England, I suppose, as maybe some of the underdogs that could win this tournament. They seem pretty decent, but you know, it's who knows? I mean, it's going to be tough when they come up against teams like Brazil, Spain, etc. But certainly from the underdogs, these guys look pretty good. Croatia should be much stronger, says Mickey Lund. Juice and Bennett to get the winner, says Bristolian. Majority of Costa Ricans are plus 30 years old. Yeah, fair play. Steve Hall says, would like to say thanks to whoever gifted me a membership. Big up for that. Steve Hall, nice one, but I think it must have been either Gungshi or Marky Harris. One of those two legends was probably responsible for that, my friend. So, yeah. Enjoy, Steve Hall. Enjoy, my friend. It was probably Gungshi or Marky Harris. Shout out to Mr. Mark Harris and shout out to Mr. Gungshi. Hello there. Konnichiwa, my friend. He says, I'm Japanese. I love you. Thank you very much, mate. Get in there. Come on, Japan. Come on, Japan. Get in there, my friend. Welcome in. Konnichiwa, my friend. Mickey says, asset guy, really? Didn't know. No worries, Steve. No worries. Okay, so here is Japan now with an opportunity. They've got the ball on the halfway line. They're working around pretty slowly at the moment. But they did have a really good game last time. That's a foul committed. There's going to be a free kick to Japan. There is a foul committed there by the number 4, Fuller. It's Fuller for Costa Rica there. Molly says, let's go, Japan. Come on. Let's be having it. Oh, shit, where's my phone? 2 seconds, guys. I need my phone. I think I've left it in the shitter. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, almost a chance for Japan there, but Kenan Abbas do it first for Costa Rica, no problemos. Custodian Mackham says, I won't support an Axis member. Well, fair enough, but, you know, to be honest with you, we're a bunch of political shithouses ourselves, lad. You know what I mean? We ain't no angels, but don't support us either then. You know what I'm saying? Fair enough. I'm just kidding, obviously. Although you're going a bit old school now, bud. You're going a bit old school, bud. You're going a bit old school now, bud. Let it, leave it in the past, my friend. Right, anyway. Okay, hang on. Mickey says Axis thing was some time ago. I know. We've got to move on from that, really, don't we? Come on. Right, guys, yes, have a little vote in the poll who you think's going to win this one anyway. But Japan probably favourites to win this by quite a considerable distance. Hello there, Sandwich. Thank you, Ken Waller. He says click the like and subscribe to the Piggy Don. Thank you, Ken Waller, you hero. Oh, okay, cool there, Bristol. I see. So I'm just saying it for the Bantsy, supporting Costa Rica. Respect. Hoping for a goal fest today. Let's go, Stevie Hall. Hello, Stevie Lee. 35 degrees over there, is it? Is it really? It's 35 degrees there. Nasty, really. Oof. Well, watch out for them then. They're going to be absolutely shagged in the second half here. What's the humidity like in Qatar? Anybody know? You're only saying it because you're supporting Costa Rica for Jewis and Pants. English ref, says Jello Stew. Yeah, the first English referee ref in a World Cup game, apparently since Howard Webb did in the 2010 World Cup final, guys. Yep. Definitely due for a goal fest, says Troy Manser. Come on. Digital Asset guys says 35 degrees, that hot for this time of year. I lived in Doha for 2.5 years and it does get very humid. See, it's all right if it's like that sort of, that different kind of heat, but like that's why England feels so hot because of the humidity and stuff. It just feels, it's like when you can't sweat properly, you can't sweat properly. It's humid, and when it gets really hot in the summer, it just feels like 10 degrees more than it actually is. Stifling. So it depends. If it's like that, then it's going to be a long day at the office for these guys. What's up, Red Bull Nuclear? Thank you for getting in here again today. You're drinking Costa coffee, still supporting Japan. Nice one. Costa coffee. Costa Rican coffee. Is Costa coffee, hang on, is Costa coffee, that's Greek, is it, yeah? Or is that Italian? I don't know. Kafka says, I bet it's Japan, but it might end a draw, says Kafka. Go on, my son. I mean, I don't really care who wins, to be honest. I kind of want Japan to win just because I think they're one of the dark horses for the tournament. But obviously, Costa Rica are the underdogs. And we usually support the underdogs, so maybe we should go with Costa Rica. You're supporting the English refs, says Fire Up. You don't know, to be honest, says Chris Fire. Nice, nice. Thank you, Ken Waller. He says they should get you on Match of the Day. Your commentary's a legendary, lad. Nice one. Well, maybe not after I just rolled out of bed, bud. Do you know what I mean? Costa Rica won it back now. Come on. Come on. Chance for them, guys. It's their number 12 taking it down the left-hand side, and he goes by the name of Campbell. Is that Joel Campbell or somebody else? I don't know, but he goes by the name of Campbell. Who is that guy? Is it Joel Campbell? Maybe. Morning. What's going on, Aidan Feeney? Oh, ball over the top for Costa Rica. And it's gone all the way through to the keeps, no problem. Ex-Sunderland players, the left back to Brian Oviedo behind Jewinson, says the Bristolian Macam. Nice. Yeah, Spain versus Germany later, mate. I know. Good morning, Icy Cookies. You just stuff your face with sausage and a hash brown sandwich. Oh, lovely. I haven't eaten today yet. Japan to win and Spain to win to knock out the Germans. Nice. But Spain's not the next game, is it, guys? Spain's tonight, isn't it? Yeah, Spain, Germany tonight. And after this one, we've got Belgium, Morocco at 1 o'clock. Belgium, Morocco's on in a little bit. Oh, yes, it is Joel Campbell, is it? Ex-Arsenal now plays in Mexico. Oh, okay then. Fair play. Ooh, Doan, chance for Japan down the right. Just feeds it across the 6-yard box. He's kind of furious with his teammates. Nobody's attacked that space better. But the ball goes in across the 6-yard box. Look at the Japanese fans. Respect, mate. They are going out there. They're giving a good old account of themselves. Listen to him. That's good shit, man. Fair play to Japan. They turned up and representing. Still quite a few empty seats, though, eh? Quite a few empty seats. Japan needs a few goals. Can see it coming down to goal difference. If Germany beat Spain, they'll get goals against Costa. Japan would be in trouble. Ah, that's fair enough, Gary Jones, yeah. They got to worry about winning this game first, don't they? That's Chewbacca! That's Chewbacca! That's sorry about that, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Triple sneeze attack there. Excuse me. Oh, okay, nice. Humidity's pretty low in Doha. 33% at 32 degrees Celsius. Nice, Kafka. Decent then. Aidan Feeney, what's good? Yes, if you're just joining us, everyone, smash the like on the video. Get yourself in and say hello this morning, and also subscribe. It's Sunday morning. It's a lazy Sunday morning. We're just waking up over here, but it's an honor to have you all in here, hanging out with us on the stream. Yes, God bless you. Thank you very much, Mickey Lund. Thank you, Bella. Says, achoo. Troy says, 3 sneezes means we'll see 3 goals this game. It's a sign. They call me Mystic Pig, because my sneezes predict these things. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. I'm feeling a bit ill this morning, Funksire. I don't know. I've just got a cold, mate, but I'm starting to think it's just my morning routine, bud, because I seem to wake up and feel pretty sneezy and gash for the most part. I think it's because I'm a smoky mess of a man. I think that's why. Funksire, I'm not doing too badly, though. You just unlocked Flashback Messi. Get in there, Bristolian Macam. Hey there, Ellie. Welcome in. Good morning there. What's going on, Ellie? Getting you, Legendess. How you going? Good morning to you. And Haroli getting in here as well. Good morning to you, dude. Chris Ryan says, what's your favourite breakfast? I like really like just a full English breakfast, mate. We're talking sausage, bacon, fried eggs, scrambled eggs, tomato, toast, fried bread, black pudding, also hash brown, and also mushrooms, and that's basically it, isn't it? Have I forgot something? Have I forgot something? But definitely a full English breakfast is the best. My voice is a bit off, says Mickey Lund. What, a bit quiet, you mean? Fried bread is the shit, isn't it, Ken Waller? Oh, yeah. It's the actual best. It's the best. Okay, how's that then? Is that better, guys? With the old voiceage? Let me just have a little listen on my phone. I mean, it sounds absolutely fine to me, but maybe your speakers are fucked, mate. Melting in bed, says Ellie. Are you feeling any better today, Ellie? Kafka says, Piggy, are you vaxxed, bro? I'm not. Got the COVID once, tested positive. Kafka, I'm not vaxxed. Well, I am vaxxed, actually. I had the first 2 ages ago, but haven't they worn off to a large degree now? They keep telling you I have to go to get these boosters and stuff like that. But I can't be fucked to do that, man. Just a morning voice. Exactly, Haroli. Exactly. Thank you, Troy Manson. The pig sounds legendary as always. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Troy. Oh, you mean my voice just sounds all... Oh, yeah, it's because I've just woken up, guys, and rolled out of bed. I haven't had time to do nothing apart from neck a coffee and smoke half a ciggy and jump straight on here, guys. You know what I mean? Oh, Ellie says no, unfortunately. Guys, rain down some love hearts for Ellie and get well soon in there. She's not very well at the moment. I hope you get better soon, Ellie. Chance for Japan. Good challenge. Good challenge at the back. Good challenge for Costa Rica now. But Japan retain possession. Good ball in behind. What a ball. Can't get it in, no. Can't keep it in. And that's going to be behind for a Costa Rica goal kick to Keylor Navas. Hello, Jesus is alive. What's going on? Says your voice is horrible. Thank you, Jesus is alive. That means a lot coming from you. Do you know what I'm saying? That means a lot to me. Get well soon there, Troy Manser. Thank you very much for Troy and Philip Chapman. Keylor Navas. He's doing his best light bulb-headed Richarlison impression here. Oi, Keylor, mate, you're like 32 or something, mate. Fuck are you doing with that haircut, mate? Do you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. How old is Keylor Navas? I don't even know, actually. But Digital Asset Guy getting some love hearts in there as well for Ellie. Yeah. How old is he? Don't know. Don't get ill during the World Cup. Exactly, yeah. Australia versus Tunisia was better than this, says Sub2. How you doing there, Sub2? G'day from down under, bro. Well, you would say that, being an Aussie man. Chance for Japan here, bro. Oh, they've absolutely sharded the bed, mate. He must have pissed off the barb halfway through. He's 35, yeah, he's getting on a bit. So, yeah, there you go. He's 35 and he's rocking a light bulb-headed fucking peroxide blonde dye-do. I mean, really? Really, mate? Really? Keylor Navas? Fair enough if you're 25, 21, 18, 35 years old, rocking a cheeky little fluorescent blonde hairdo. Fair play, each to their own. I don't judge. Look at me. I'm just saying, I am judging though. 35, time to grow up there, Keylor Navas, my son, you know. Hey, thank you so much there, Kafka, for getting in here with a super chat, my friends. Super chat from Kafka. Thank you, Kafka. It's a super sticker, actually, and it's a super pair. Super pair. Thank you for the super pair, bro. Flying through the sky there, man. You're a legend, Kafka. Yes, indeed, Funks here. Let's get a couple of Sues in the chat there for Kafka. Thank you, Kafka. That's very generous of you, mate. That's young from my view. Well, okay, fair enough, Mickey Lund. I mean, I am only the same age. I'm 35 as well. But honestly, if I dyed my hair blonde, I would feel like a proper knob. Maybe, you know, when I was like 18, I might have done that. In fact, the last time I dyed my hair, I was 14, guys. I dyed my hair red once, like dark red, for some Mike Shinoda, Linkin Park vibes. When I was like 14 and spiked it up and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the last time I dyed my hair, when I was 14, guys. He's 35 for Pete's sake. Fucking hell. Kaz, what's happening? Says England aside, what is your prediction for the Final Four? Final Four, England aside, if England are not in it, I would say it's going to be Brazil, Spain, France, and not Argentina because they're shit, even though they won last night. And Messi's obviously immense and blah, 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 all that. Nah, they're not that good, are they? Let's go. Nah, let's go England. I know you said apart from England, but I think let's go England to the semis and then to bottle it out. Chris Ryan says, I swear Costa Rica has the same team as 2014 when they drew with England. Quite possibly. A Solo Tamua, what's going on, buddy? Says, good morning, Pig. Good morning to you too, lad. How goes it? Welcome aboard the Bacon Express today. Please do mind the gap as you climb aboard the Bacon vehicle. And also stow away your personal belongings in the overhead compartments provided. Keep your arms and legs and all other dangly appendages inside the vehicle at all times. And hang on to your seats, baby, because this one's going to be a screamer today. But yes, how you doing there, Solo Tamua? And Nathan Gardner, what's happening? WH says, I am blonde. Do I need to dye it dark now? I'm old, says WH. No, if you're naturally blonde, you stick with your natural hair colour, my son. That's not what I'm saying. But come on, nobody's naturally that blonde. You know what I'm saying? Who are you really? I haven't had anything for breakfast yet, Nathan. Red hair would fit with your background, says FDJ. AI Joey says, Pig, why isn't Mr. Vigo looking guy playing World Cup? Because he's a flop. Pig, why isn't Mr. Vigo looking guy playing World Cup? Oh, you mean Erling Haaland? Right, yeah. Well, I mean, he plays for a nation which isn't that great in regards to being able to qualify from Europe. It's harder to qualify from Europe for the World Cup, right? However, I agree with you. Like, if you're all that good, you know, you should be at least a bit able to drag your team to qualifications. They've got some good players. They've also got Odegaard, and they've got some good players. Like, you know, they should be capable of qualifying for these major tournaments. So I'm with you, bud. Absolute charters, aren't they? You know, overhyped. England to get to the semi-final. Nice one, Solo. Yeah. Okay, guys, what do you think? Do you agree with Solo Tamua there? Or do you think quarters, finals, or just bottle it out the round of 16? What do you reckon, guys? England, how far do we get? I'm saying semis now. I think we'll bottle it out in the semis. I've looked at all the teams. There's some good teams, of course, but there's not that many teams that are really that great, that really worry us. Then again, we couldn't even beat USA, so who knows? You shaved your head once in January, Bickyden. Bad idea. Oh, that sounds chilly, lad. FTJ. Manny Slouflaki getting in, son. What are you going to do for the last game of each respective group? They're going to play the last group game at the same time. Yeah, I know. So, Manny, basically what I'll do is I'll watch them both at the same time, I think, or I'll try to. So I have like, or I'll just have to commit to watching one of the games. I don't know. But I think I'll have them both up. Maybe I'll focus more on one, but I'll still have the other one up so I can sort of see what's going on. What's going on. So I'll try and do it like that. Round 16 exits says fire up. Quarterfinal says Mason. Remember, their teams used to be better back in the day. Woke up since they played together for a while. Yeah, that's fair enough, Kafka, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to keep hitting the table occasionally. Just, I've got a buzzing wire, man. It's really pissing me off. I just have to hit the table when it starts buzzing. Diang Sham, how you doing there, Jiang Sham? Welcome in, Dang Sham. Tough to qualify from Africa. Only 5 teams from 58. Yeah, that is tough, Jedi. Yeah, it's true. Semi-teams, Brazil, France, Spain, and Portugal. Oh, shit, I forgot Portugal, mate. Oh, England not getting through to the semis, actually. I forgot Portugal. So, yeah, I would go with the 4 semi-teams, the same as what you said did your asset guide, to be honest. Brazil, France, Spain, and Portugal. I forgot about them. You just watch, you don't predict, says Mickey Lund. Fair dues. You think England would get beaten by Ecuador or Senegal? Too fast for us, says WH. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we've got some ridiculously pacey players, my son. You know, let's not forget, we have got some real fast players ourselves. Plus, we're just technically that little bit better in terms of the passing and just generally other stuff. We are technically a little bit better, so I think we'd win that game. But you never know. England better shape up or Wales will send us packing. Last game was shocking, son. Ants Football and DJ, and she's all good, mate. Yes, she's all good, mate. Just busy working this week, mate, but all good, lad. Yes, thanks for asking. How are you doing, Ants Football and DJing? Manny Sloufaki getting in here raw. Says, all right, headed to bed. It's 2:30 a.m. here. Have a good watch along, everyone. Thank you, Manny, you handsome bastard, for getting in here before bed, my friend. Kali Nikta, you absolute legend. Have a good one there, Manny. Good night, Manny, says Funksire. Never seen a rattling table. England have got Southgate. Oh, well, good point. Yeah, that does mean we're a bit shite. Wales have to beat us 4-0 for any risk of England being knocked out. Yep, indeed. It's not going to happen, is it? Any truth in Gakpo signing? Well, I mean, it's very likely, isn't it? It's very likely because he's somebody that is on the list. He was on the list in the summer. Could have got him in the summer. Now he's doing really well. He's continued his really good season in the Eredivisie. And he's also had a very good World Cup so far, scoring a couple of goals. So, yes, he's definitely on the list, isn't he? We should definitely go and get him. Hey there, 55 says, where to watch the match? Oh, I can't really tell you, unfortunately. Sorry, mate. But it's on ITV in the UK. But I don't know about anywhere else. But good luck to you, but we can't actually advise where to watch anyway because it would be, unless it would be illegal. If it's a dodgy stream anyway, if that's what you mean. I don't really play COD, to be honest, Chris Ryan. I have played COD, but I don't really play COD. But I have played it. Morning there, Andrikos. Good morning to you, broski. Ken Waller says Southgate has the tactical nous of a turd. Costa Rica tried to through ball them here, put a through ball in behind their defence, but it's just cut out the back by Japan. But Costa Rica still have the ball now. Tejeda in the middle for them. Pops it over to Borges. Borges now to Torres. Torres back to Borges. Over to Duarte now for Costa Rica, who tries to spray it wide left, but there's a block up the top there of the pitch there by the forward for Japan, Ueda. And now it is back to Keylor Navas, who pings it over to Oviedo. Oviedo now. Back to Oviedo. Over to Calvo at the back. Very slow stuff from Costa Rica here. Very slow stuff. And now Japan on the ball. Look to move it forward, guys. It's a bit of a slow game, this one so far. Definitely. Slow game. Come on then, Japan. I can't really get behind Costa Rica because they're playing such horrible gash football, negative shit. They got a back six. Oh, no, it is a back five. It just looks like a back... I thought they had a back six for a second then. But they're just playing such horrible gash football. I can't really get behind it. So come on, Japan. Let's smash it up. Come on, Japan. So slow. Here's Yoshida then. Gives it over to Nagatomo. Nagatomo gets his head up, tries to feed it down the line there to Soma, but it's cut out by Costa Rica. Nakata easy, the Japanese Totti. Yes, lad. Yes, lad. Who do you think is the greatest Japanese player ever? But yeah, he's probably right, Nakata. Or, you've also got Shinji Kagawa. And also, who else you got, guys? There's another absolute legend we're forgetting here. There's one other absolute legend we're forgetting. Nakamura, says Chris Ryan. Yep. Who's the guy? Yeah. It's Nakata, isn't it? Yeah, Nakata, the one with the free kick beast who played for Inter, right? That's the one, isn't it? With the beastly free kicks. Or am I thinking of somebody else? Yeah, no, that's his name, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. Kazuki Honda, mate. Kazuki Honda. That's who I'm thinking of, is it? Right. Anyway, here is Japan on the ball now. Oh, that's Nakamura, right. Sorry, my bad, guys. I've got everybody mixed up here. My bad. Nakamura played for Celtic. I know who you mean. Okay, here is Joel Campbell now for Costa Rica. Scored a banger against United, says Chris Ryan. Pre-spell in EU. Kawasaki, says T-Bone Razor. Kawasaki, mate. Great motorbikes. Pretty cool, by the way. Did you hear about this? So the commentator just saying there about the Japan players or staff or something, I don't know, left those origami paper planes behind for the staff or something for the stadium. And did you also see the Japanese fans cleaning up the stadium after the game? Their game the other day, a lot of them stayed behind with bags and stuff and bagged up all the trash in their part of the stand and everything and cleaned the stadium before they left. What a bunch of legends! Japan, man, that's some proper awesome stuff right there. I love to see that. They always do, says Nana. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? Love that. Why does the World Cup feel upside down? The supposedly better teams are not performing well, and supposedly usually poor performance teams are doing much better than expected. I don't know, actually, FTD. It's a good question. I mean, largely, most of the better teams are doing what you would think, but there's still a couple that are bottling it. I think they're just in bad spells right now. You could predict, say, like Germany would not have a great start to the World Cup based on how they look going into the World Cup, I guess. And, there's a few teams like that. But, yeah, I guess it is a bit gash at the moment from some of the bigger teams. Not looking great, is it, from most of them? You need some Japan fans living in your house to fire up. Morning there, Ronnie Dodge. What's going on, Ronnie? Yeah, much respect to Japanese fans. Japan have the warrior spirit. They don't fuck around like us England melts. Says Ken Water. Well, fair enough. Yeah, I respect them cleaning everything up there, man. And, Jedi Stew says, do you remember the Kagawa chant? Oh, goodness me, Jedi Stew. I'm going to take that out of the chat, but, we'll leave that. We'll leave that in the past, mate. We'll leave that in the past. Good morning there, G Wolf United. Oh, what's going on, G's to the Wolfster? Hope you're having a great day, mate. What's going on? We've got 64 likes, guys. Keep smashing the like button if you're just joining us. We've got 13 minutes to go until halftime. Can we get 100 likes by halftime? Of course we can. Bacon Brigade, assemble! And smash the thumbs up. Give us a boost up there on the algorithm. And that'd be awesome. Cheers, dudes. The old World Cup saying is start slow, grow into it. So Argentina looking, go, well, fair one. I mean, they have got some great players, Argentina, if they actually start performing well. And they've also got now the Butcher playing at the back. You have to say that with him at the back, they just looked a lot more comfortable. A lot of the best teams are based on a good defence. And if you've got a decent defence in there, Otamendi and Martinez on paper is decent, man. And then, there's a two centre-back pairing. And then they can build from that. And they've got good midfielders. They've got great forwards. It's probably going to be a decent tournament if they can get that defence to be solid. Because they got good enough. But then again, their team performance, even yesterday, I know they scored a couple of really good goals. Messi's goal was brilliant, and that other lad, Fernandez, got brilliant goal, Enzo Fernandez. But the thing is that they weren't very good other than that. I wouldn't be too worried about playing up against them, in all honesty, but they've got a couple of amazing players. Gungshi, what's going on, you legend? How you going? He says, getting there, my son. Driving home to watch the second half. Top man, Gungshi. Top man. Great to see you in here, bud. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully there's been no more quakes today, mate, or since we last spoke to you, Gungshi. But much love to you, Gungshi. It's you haven't missed anything so far, Gungshi. It's been a boring, piss-off game so far. So you good job getting back for the second half. The second half will probably hot up nicely. You're not going to bed, shut the bed, still can't qualify for foot champs, says G-Wolf. Oh, really? No. Oh, G-Wolf, man. Get practicing, my son. Get practicing. Or maybe you're just shit. I'm just kidding. Keep practicing, mate. Get better. Keep practicing, my son. You can do it. Trust me. You can do it. England has Maguire, says Ed. England's motto, start fast and get slower, says Ken Waller. Chance for Costa Rica. Joel Campbell tries to outside the boot attempt from distance, but it's well up in the air and wide. Kaz, Pig, our countries with more export players performing better than those who don't, says Kaz. I don't think so. Players who export players, I don't think so. I don't know, mate. It's hard to say. There's a lot of countries that export players these days. Even if you think about, like, Spain. Spain has a great league, and they have a great national team, play well. But a lot of players from Spain play abroad. Loads of them do. There's still a lot of them play in Spain, but a lot of them play abroad. So I don't really know. I think it's just, I don't even know. England's an example of a nation that really does not export very many of our talents abroad. There's a few English players playing abroad, but you can count the amount of English players in the squad who are playing abroad on, like, one hand, definitely. In fact, who is in the English team that's playing abroad, guys? Other than Bellingham, I'm struggling to Struggling to think of anyone. Let me know. But Bellingham, Tomori didn't make the squad. Other than Bellingham, I think I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. I mean, Saudi Arabia, for instance, have played pretty well in their couple of games, and they don't really export their talents too much. Most of their players are playing in the Saudi League, right? And a lot of them are playing for the same team in the Saudi League. So that gives them a little bit of an advantage, maybe, because they are playing together regularly, etc. Oh, G-Wolf, you sharted it there, bud. You've hidden Ronnie and not hidden the spam bot. Are you for real, G-Wolf? Awful moderating from you there, bud. Absolutely awful moderating. And then I've had to even unhide Ronnie Dodge as well. You didn't even realise and unhide him yourself. Awful moderating from G-Wolf there. I'm just kidding, bud. Ronnie, you have been unhidden, mate. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, you got 2 wins out of 4. No more quakes. That's good news, Gungshi. Attacks win games, defense win you medals, says Mickey. Yeah, massive match, biggest game in years, says Steve H. Costa Rica probably going to lose, become the 7-0 in Spain, says Big Brain. Only Bellingham, says Chris Ryan. Wow, that's crazy, isn't it? So England do not really have any talents in our national team that play abroad other than Bellingham. Oh, fucking hell, Mickey Lund. What's that all about? Saw the news, 12 people missing. What's that from the quake in Taiwan? Fucking hell, Mickey. Let's get some love hearts in there for those peeps. That's scary, man. Fucking hell, crikey. What, from Taiwan, yeah? USA exports players these days. Our best players don't play MLS. That's true, Moustache, yeah. That's true. Now that he survived a full-on earthquake, you could say that Gungshi was a bit of a mover and a shaker. Cook, fucking hell, cake and hat. Spain versus Germany, who wins? Probably Spain, I think, Ed. We'll find out tonight, but I reckon it's going to be España. Spain, says Ken Waller. Yes. Ronnie Dodge as well, my friend, and it's all good. No worries, G-Wolf, no worries. Mate, that's awful, mate. Oh, God. Taiwan extends help to earthquake hit Vigan. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Dude, that's awful. Guys, get a bloody love heart in there, everybody, for all the people in Taiwan who've been affected there by an earthquake. It sounds like there's definitely been some victims of the earthquake there, guys. Taiwan extends help to earthquake hit Vigan. Fucking hell. Bad times, guys. Bad times. Well, I'm very pleased you're safe, Gungshi, my friend. What have you missed? Hey, Red Bull Nuclear, you haven't really missed anything, but it's been quite a slow game. There's not even really been any chances yet for either team. That one was just a ball into the box by Japan. They couldn't control it. Navas has got it. It's just, there's not really been a good chance yet in this game. So pretty gash so far, but it's a hotly contested affair, obviously. But there has basically been no chances. Overflow to getting those love hearts in there as well. I don't know, IQ Insane. They're not looking very good at the moment, are they? I think there's a lot of teams that maybe expelled quite a lot of energy in that first game. Plus the temperature at the moment in this game where it is 35 degrees. I am watching it, Jera Samantha, yeah. Should have waited for Croatia versus Canada then, says Red Bull Nuclear. We'd be waiting a long time there, pal. But because that's the 4 o'clock game. But still, no, I see what you're saying. This is like the 12:30 games in the Prem. Early games are normally crap, says WH. Brazil play tomorrow. Can't wait. Yeah, come on. Always good. Always fun watching Brazil. Samba football. Come on then. Let's see a little bit of action, my friends. This is an absolute shark fest of a game. My God. Like the stream. Thank you, Overfloater. Yes, get in there. We've got 6 minutes to halftime. We're on 79 likes. Come on. Can't wait to see these Germans get knocked out, says Winston Smith. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Come on, Spain. Come on, Spain. It would be really nice. Spain's like my second team these days, guys. I've been there 3 times in the last 2 years for a couple of little weekend breaks. You know what I mean? It's like my second team now. The late games aren't much better, says Chris Ryan. Premier League back a month today, and it's again Forest on Amazon Prime. Oh, nice, Ronnie Dodge. A whole month, is it? Fucking hell. A whole month. Shit the bed. It's a long time without no Premier League action. At least we got this World Cup beasting us on, though. World Cup's absolutely epic. I support Spain Glory Hunter. I'm going to miss this when it's gone, actually, guys. I am. Like, this is something about, I don't know, waking up and watching all the games all day long. It's just fucking awesome, man. It's so cool. There's 4 different games on at the World Cup, mate, every day. It's absolutely mad. It's so good, isn't it? I just love it. But the problem is, it doesn't last that long. It's going to be gone soon. But either way, it's fucking awesome, isn't it? It feels like a full-on festival. 90,000 attended Argentina v Mexico yesterday. New record since 1994 World Cup. Is that real, though? Is that overinflated lies? Mid Hunter 123. Thank you so much for re-upping your membership there, Mid Hunter. Let's go. New member. Da-da-da. He's the man with the new membership. Birmingham City Scummer. What's going on, my friend? How are you doing there, Mid Hunter 123? I hope you're keeping well, bud. Thank you so much for becoming a member again there, dude. Let's get your favourite member emojis to welcome in. Mid Hunter 123, everybody. And Dante getting in here, you handsome bastard. What's happening? Says, good morning, piglets. This is dire, isn't it? Oh, this is awful, yeah. Should have just sat on the toilet earlier. That would have been more entertaining, to be honest, than this guff. FIFA tweeted that. Oh, really? FIFA tweeted it. Oh, I questioned that. WH has imagined the meltdown when Arsenal crash down to reality and lose every game in Jan. Come on, it's happening. Never seen such a boring game. I know. I can't think of actually one chance yet. There's usually a couple of shit chances in a shit game. There's not even been one chance yet, I don't think, in this game, has there? I can't think of looking up to the TV there and seeing one chance at all. It's just a really shit game of football, this one. We have the cup game against Burnley before the Prem restart. Who will win, Korea or Ghana? I'm going for Ghana on that one. You're losing the will to live, says G-Wolf United. When is Korea and Ghana? You're losing the will to live, says G-Wolf United. Oh, God. Well, G-Wolf, you may be losing the will to live, bud, over this game, but at least you've got yourself a cheeky little Glazers Out shirt there, mate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, G-Wolf? At least you got one of these. Shirts are available at flyingpigclothing.com. Put an exclamation mark merch in the live chat. You could also get yourself a cheeky little Come On England shirt as well, guys. There is G-Wolf, our channel modeling the Come On England shirt there, guys. That is available on the website. Nice one, G-Wolf star. FDJ says, the village is going to miss hearing you blare from my pocket the whole day as I go around. That's awesome. Force it upon people, man. Force my streams upon them. Good shout. Might watch Back to the Future. Oh, that's a great movie, mate. What an absolute banger. Great Scott! If I had a DeLorean or a time machine, I'd go back to the start of this game and not watch it. No, I'd stay in bed. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, you know, it happens, doesn't it? God. Too many poor teams at the World Cup, etc. European Champions has much higher quality. Well, it's true. It is true. It's probably the highest quality tournament in the world when you consider. Then again, it's you can't really have a work. You know, you can't really do it without the South American sides. But yeah, generally the European teams are stronger. Second game always boring because teams are afraid to lose and go out, says IQ Insane. Does anyone think Fast 9 is a crap movie, says G-Wolf United Gaming? Oh, God, I've not seen that one. They've made 9 of them now, have they? Fucking hell. Hello there, Say No More Gov. What's going on? Dante says, G-Wolf, Fast 1 to 9 are crap movies. You know what? I have to disagree with you. I personally love the first one. The first one, the Fast and the Furious. That was a banger. Come on, that's a banger. And also, the second one I quite like. The Too Fast, Too Furious. I quite like that one as well. I must be honest. And also, I even like the third one, Tokyo Drift. In fact, that one's an absolute banger. It is. Tokyo Drift is an absolute banger. It doesn't even have any of the real people in it, like from the first 2 movies. It's still an absolute banger, though. But other than that, I've seen them all after that, well, apart from a couple. And they were all shit, to be honest. But I did enjoy the first few. Tokyo Drift might be the best. I agree, Chris Ryan. Tokyo Drift's actually fucking legit. It's actually legit, that one. Saw the first, didn't bother with the rest as Mickey Lund. Fair enough, fair enough. But Tokyo Drift's a banger, mate. You don't even need to watch the movie. It's about all different characters, so you don't need to even know any. If you haven't seen that one, that's probably the one to watch. That's pretty good. I enjoyed that one. G-Wolf says, I love 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 5 and 9 are the shittest. G-Wolf knows his stuff. The one good Fast and Furious is the first one. Yeah, the first one's very good. I like the first one. Midhunter says, if South Africa beat Mexico and Poland beat Argentina, I hope it happens. We'll be out the same, Argentina and Germany will be out the same day. Yes, come on, Midhunter, absolutely. Pacer, what's going on, Pacer? Okay, it looks like it's going to be half-time. There's the half-time whistle, guys. What a shit half. Guys, rate that half of football out of 10, would you? Give it a little rating out of 10. What a shit half of football. Oh, my God. Not even one single chance. I don't know if you can give it higher than a 1 out of 10 there. That was absolutely fucking dross. Which movie represents this game, says Ken Waller. Which movie represents this game? I would say The Long Goodbye. No, I don't know, mate. I would say fucking I don't know, mate. But it was fucking it's a shite half. G Wolf says 0. Chris Ryan says 1. Midhunter says 0.2. Ken Waller said 1. Ronnie says 4. Neil says -1. FDJ says 2. Ronnie says 2. 0.5 says W. 0. Sleeping Games says Ed. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Or it should just be the bad and the ugly so far, because that was a poor game of football. 1 says MVP Hardball. 1 and didn't even watch says Manhouse. Titanic, slow and depressing. I spit on your grave, says Hard. Told you're going to be a draw, says Kafka. Second half belongs to Japan, guarantee. Yeah, probably so, but that was a complete guff first half. Chris Ryan says Avatar, overhyped, long and boring, just like this game. Steve says thoughts on the game. It's an absolute dross fest, mate. There's no real thoughts on the game, so there's no chance in the game. It's just both teams are looking absolutely dross at the moment, unable to do anything. Yeah, Costa Rica defending and got a lot of numbers behind the ball and stuff, but even so, Japan unable to do anything either. It's a pretty poor game of football. Piggy Mega Fan, happy Sunday. IQ Insane, totally normal. Teams are afraid to play too defensive. Get in there, Ryan Downton. The quick and the dead, says She-Wolf. You bet on every game so far and only 2 losses. Fair play, Midheart. That's really good, lad. You was as who wins, who cares, should have stayed in bed. No country for old men. Good one, Mustache, in reference to the Costa Rica players, eh? Is it Costa Rica the dog and duck, says Compass? I'm going to have to replenish my drinks in a minute. How nice is it we moved away from Ronaldo as soon as he was sacked, says Ronnie Dodge. What do you mean, bud? Thomas says textbook snooze fest. Definitely awful, guys. Definitely awful. Okay, we're 14 likes off of 100, guys. Smash the like. Can we get 100? I'm just going to go and grab another drink real quick, guys. Give me 2 minutes and finish off my half a cigarette from downstairs. That's the sort of professional stuff you get over on this stream, guys. You don't get this on Match of the Day. You don't get this on the BBC or ITV's coverage, my friend. You know what I mean? You don't see Ian Wright popping off to make a cuppa and have a cheeky little ciggy at the back door, do you? You don't see that. You don't see that. But anyway, back in a sec. Won't be long. Don't go nowhere. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a minute. Yo, 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 yo. Thanks for waiting for me, guys. How you doing? Legal Tender, welcome in, welcome in. The Moustache Free says Manchester is the best run club in all sports. Get out, Moustache Free. United, the biggest football club in the universe, as MUFC. In terms of like reach, support, history, accolades, it's we're up there. We're definitely up there. Yeah, hey David Watkins, what's going on, man? How you getting on, David Watkins? Welcome aboard, lad. He says, hey-oh. You wonder who will buy in January, Gakpo or Victor, says Licky T. Seema Jaswell's been looking after you, says you are. Hey there, Paul Holland. Welcome in, Paul Holland. Says, hi, Piggy and everyone. How you going there, Paul Holland? Navas was, in my opinion, a much better goalkeeper than De Gea some seasons ago. I don't know why PSG bought Donnarumma when they have Navas. Well, probably because Donnarumma's, like, young and has a great future. But you're right, it's quite strange they had two really good goalkeepers, like two world-class goalkeepers. Quite odd that. Doesn't usually have one really good one and one slightly weaker one who's happy playing second fiddle. But yeah, it's a bit odd. Morning there, John Shocks. Thank you, Legal Tender. Says, happy to be in your company. Thank you, Legal Tender. Great to have you in here. Yes. Get Gakpo and do the loan to buy deal for Felix. Felix, yeah, I'm not really overly keen on him, but Gakpo, yeah, let's go for it. I do miss Romero, must play. He was a great backup goalie. Tenzin, what's going on? He says goalless draw. It's quite possible, mate. I don't know. I think the second half's going to ignite, though, and we're going to see some awesome stuff. By the way, Kenkichi Otaka is in here. What's going on, Kenkichi? He says, man, that first half was appalling. Konnichiwa there, Kenkichi Otaka. How you doing, bud? Yes, it was gash, wasn't it? It was gash. I'm expecting Japan to come out better. Second half, though, and Costa Rica to fade throughout the game. We'll see. The game's been good. I've just got to turn the heat off, guys. Give me 2 seconds. The game has been good, mate, but it's getting toasty in this room. MVP Hardball, what's happening, broski? Aiming for gaming, what's up, bro? He says, Mr. Oink, how you doing there? Niels Olsen says, bye-bye Germany tonight. Yeah, see you later on, my friend. Auf Wiedersehen, Germany. I think Spain are going to smash them up too, lad. And with CT Germans knocked out, I think that's going to happen. Is rugby the second most popular sport in England, says Thomas Jefferson? I don't know. I would say maybe cricket, rugby, darts. What else is there? Cricket, rugby, boxing. Oh, golf, says WH. Yeah, golf's very, very popular in the UK, definitely, yeah. I don't know. Good. It's up there. It's up there. Snooker. I love a bit of snooker as well. You are and MUFC. Yeah, snooker's a good one. So yeah, probably badminton. Call of Duty Warzone 2 advert here. Has anybody played that new version of Warzone then so far? Any good? Marky Harris, what's going on, you handsome bastard? How you doing? Thank you very much there, Mark Harris. He says, nice shirt, Gov. Dorset's Johnny Depp. Get in there, my son. A mega pint of wine? Thank you, Mark Harris, you legend. Guys, let's get a mega pint in the live chat there for Mark Harris to say cheers for the super chat there. How you getting on today, Mark Harris? Thank you very much for getting in, dude. Johnny Depp. Dorset's Johnny Depp. Tennis. Oh, yeah, that's very popular. I forgot about that, MUFC. Haaland has big strides, not the best in the Premier League. Tiddlywinks. Darts, like professional dart matches, if that's so wild. Yeah, darts is very popular in the UK. I haven't watched darts for a long time, but darts, when there's like the World Darts Championship on and stuff, darts is very, very popular over here, man. Croquet's massive, says you are. Being too busy on God of War. Oh, fair play, yeah. Playing it right now, it's classed as Chris Ryan. Oh, nice, nice. Mega pint of Shiraz. Beautiful there, Marky Harris. Mega pint of Shiraz. Thank you, Tenzin, for subscribing to the channel, Tenzin. Appreciate that, dude. If you're new to the channel like Tenzin, smash the subscribe. In fact, guys, we're on our way. We're well on our way. Well on the way, guys. We went up a few subscribers overnight as well. We're well on our way to getting to 68,400 subscribers today, guys. 68,400 is on the cards. We need about another, I don't know, 20 subscribers or something, guys. Hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time. Anyone watch the slapping tournament? Yes, I have, man. It's very intriguing, isn't it? Fuck that, though. I always think those slapping tournaments are absolutely shit. You know, like, if it was like a fight against someone, you can only slap them. That's something different. But this is like you get a free slap. You have to take punishment. You have to take the damage. You got to take it. There's no getting away from it. I don't like that. Where you're putting your face on the line to get slapped, mate, guaranteed. That's not good, is it? Oh, it's a bit of a joke, though. Yeah, it's not the best sports, but 100,000 by the end of the World Cup. I don't know about Thomas Jefferson, might so. Definitely not. Definitely not. We just want to get to 70k by the end of the year. Hey, 0793, how goes it? The second half's about to get underway here, folks. Japan versus Costa Rica. Are we going to see a much better second half? They're making a substitution, actually, folks. Japan are. They've got Asano coming on. Asano, I believe he scored that goal in the last game, didn't he? Preach it, pig, and who gets to go first? Coin flip? It's stupid, says WH. Slapping. Yeah, exactly. Who gets to go first? I mean, that's it. It's the most important to go first, isn't it? You might be able to knock the fuck out the other person before they've even got an opportunity to slap you. I agree. It should be like a cheeky little slapping sport where you got to, like, run around an octagon or something and slap each other, you know? Right, second half's about to get underway, guys. You're only allowed to Stockton slap in this MMA fight. Do you know what I mean? Enzo looks good for Rabi Fouad. Yeah, I haven't seen much of him other than, you know, recently. So, but he looks very good, mate. Talking about the guy who scored that banger for Argentina last night, yeah? Enzo Fernandez looks good. All right, guys, the timer is up in the top right-hand corner. The game is underway. Japan kick us off for the second half here. Let's hope it's a more eventful half than that first half of absolute guff. Yeah. Okie dokie. Like that Indian game. What's that 0793, son? Sorry, my brain's not functioning properly, mate. It's very early. Come on, Japan. Asano's made an instant difference like he did the other day. Another chance. It's a chance, the first chance of the game. The first real chance of the game. Shot on goal there. And Keylor Navas has to make the save. But let's have a look at this. Asano just plays a nice ball through. Little flick back to his matey, who gets a shot off. It's a nice bit of play by Japan, this. Lovely. Lovely bit of play, but a good save by Navas. He's palmed that one away. No problems. But it was a chance there, you know. It was Morita, number 13 for Japan, who's had the shot. Decent little moment for Japan. Bloody hell, no way. Very. Oh, shit. Very. I just got an email from Very. I mean, they're not paying me nothing at all, but just so you know. But they've got a Black Friday deal. They just sent me an email saying the Xbox Series S console is available on their site for 189 quid instead of 249. That's actually fucking decent, isn't it, man? Get the console with a controller for 189. That's fucking decent, mate. The brand new Series S. Nutty. That Indian game where you slap the shit out of people. Oh, right, yeah, like British Bulldog. Oh, yes, isn't that called Kabaddi or something? Oh, no, that's the kicking game, actually. You know that Indian kicking sport, Kabaddi or something. Have you seen that one? They just kick the shit out of each other's shins. Pig, they're giving the thing away, not a good sign. Well, I've actually got a Series S. It's a good console, mate. Very good console. Nothing wrong with it, pal. Okay, it's not as good as the Series X or the PS5. But for a next-gen budget version, it's pretty nice. Chance for Japan! Blocked to the back for Costa Rica. Still alive for Japan now. Header on goal. Navas stops it, no problems. And we smashed 100 likes. Get in there, my friend. Smash that like button on it if you haven't done so. Drop a little thumbs up. £28. No wonder people are going to watch it illegally, says Madhouse. 28 quid to watch a total non-contest. What's that about? Oh, Tyson Fury pay-per-view. Fucking hell, MFC. Yeah, no, that's a guff one. Nobody's going to be buying that, mate. Well, I'm certainly not, anyway. Derek Chisora versus Tyson Fury. He's already fought him a couple of times, hasn't he? So, don't really, yeah, don't think I'm definitely not going to be buying that one, that's for sure. What's my favourite console game? I don't know, you know, I like Gran Turismo 7 on the PS5, that's a good one. Don't know really, mate. I don't really play through story modes and shit like that much. So, you know, FIFA? FIFA? Right, corner for Japan now. The Japan fans going absolutely mad. Look at these guys. Come on, Japan, let's go. Fucking let's go. They brought their own sake with them, you know what I'm saying? Corner comes in now for Japan. Morita brings in it to the wide right of the pitch now. Morita for Japan. Tries to take him on, but it's out. Oviedo makes the stop. And Morita now with the throw in for Japan. You still pay the £25 for WrestleMania. I'm 40 for fuck's sake. Bloody hell, Dante. Is that a pay-per-view now, is it? Are you serious? When I was in Nipper, that was just on Sky Sports growing up, mate. For free. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was, because we always used to stay up and watch it. You have to pay for that shit now. Fucking hell. Dude, I've never paid for WrestleMania. When did they start doing that? Teams should be deducted a point for every game they finish without scoring a goal. David Watkins says it's a tenner on WWE Network. MSC says £25. You what? Are you buying that through Sky Box Office, are you, or something? Nobody really plays basketball. We play it at school and stuff. I was on the basketball team at school. And we played it at school, but nah, not really. Not really. Dante's still doing elbow drops off the back of his sofa. Oh, those were the days, mate. Why change? Those are the best days. Prediction for the Spain game, said Licky T. Always remember when I was... I'll go for 2-0 to Spain. I always remember when I was a kid, actually, jumping off the bunk beds and just, like, onto another bed, which my brother was on, and just completely destroying the bed, yeah, as like kids. And I also remember my brother once, when my parents were out, we were having a wrestling match, and he got me on top of the the coffee table, and he fucking pedigreed me, right? Through the fucking coffee table. This is why watching wrestling's bad when you're a little kid, because a lot of people do get hurt. But anyway, fucking pedigreed me through the coffee table, and the coffee table broke, obviously. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. But basically, my parents come home, and the coffee table's just broken. We just have to say, oh yeah, we accidentally broke the coffee table, you know what I mean? It's fucking pedigreed me on the fucking coffee table, guys. You pin Eddie a few times a week, says Dante. 1, 2, 3. John Lennon had the right idea, says you what? You what? Right, anyway, let's do this, guys. We've got 40 minutes to go. We're waiting for something to happen here. What's going to happen here? Come on. Come on, let's see a bit of action. Yoshida heads that one down. It's a chance maybe for Costa Rica. Good defending by Japan now. Takemura now sees that one out. It's going to be a throw-in for Costa Rica. You spilled a bottle of ink on the carpet and tried blaming it on the cat. Man, I've done some horrendous things. I once burnt down my garden shed in the garden, guys, and the next door's fence. No joke. I was really young, and my next door neighbour came outside with a stick on fire, and I thought it was really cool. And so I went and stole the matches from the kitchen cupboard. I climbed up on the counter and got the matches out of the kitchen cupboard, and tried to do it myself behind the shed in privacy. And I don't know really what happened, but there must have been a bunch of dry leaves at the back there. I'm trying to light this stick on fire. All these dry leaves just went woof, and then just went up behind the shed, in the space between the shed and the next door neighbor's fence. And then it just fucking went, it just went completely up. And then I didn't even go and get anybody, because I was fucking, I was just my mum's sees it and fucking goes nuts and starts screaming and stuff. Luckily the next door neighbours were in the garden or near the garden or something, or heard it or saw it or something, because they came out with their garden hose, and then we had half the street bailing buckets of water on the fucking fence and the shed, and it just burnt to an absolute crisp. Yeah. We didn't have a hose. They did have a hose. They had a hose. We were getting buckets and pails of water and shit like that, mate. It was militant. Mate, you fucking arsonist, says Tad Bakes. That's not the only occasion I set someone on fire accidentally as well. There's another occasion where I was just in the lounge. Again, my parents are out. It's just me and my brother there. And my mum used to smoke, right? And there was a lighter on the side. Irresponsible. To be fair, we were not young here, though. I was probably like 10 and my brother was like 13 or something. So we're not that young. But basically, I'm just sat there. For some reason, I pick it up. I'm watching the telly like this. And we have like an old school lamp, which has like tassels. Like it's a material lamp. You know, you used to get those lamps with the material. And then it's got these tassels on the bottom, yeah? And I'm just there going like this, not really paying attention with this lighter. Next thing you know, it's just caught the tassel. And the fucking lamp, the material just goes woof. And just goes up like this. And then me and my brother, I just remember me and my brother panicking. Like, what the fuck? We just stood there. We're just going... We're just sitting there trying to put it out. And eventually, it does go out, guys. But oh my God, the panic. The sheer panic. The sheer panic. And then when my parents came home, the lamp's just a metal frame. It's just literally a metal frame where the material used to be. Oh, you could start your own cremation service as you are. I know. That's hilarious, says the cake and hat. Oh, nearly spat your lunch, says Dad Bakes. Oh, it happens. These things happen. But yes, I did set a couple of things on fire growing up accidentally. You had a few close calls of setting things on fire at school, says Dante. I set another thing on fire, but this was not really that bad. But just thinking about it, the whole house filled with smoke. I'd had a bath, and I put a candle, I don't know why, put a tea light on the back of the toilet, like on the cistern, right? Just on the back, right? I don't know why. Proper lame. Proper lame. But basically, the whole house filled with smoke. And then I just was like trying to figure out where it came from. Forgot that I left this tea light on. And then I went in and there's just a smouldering toilet roll on top of the back of the toilet. It's just a smouldering toilet roll, you know, just a glowing, ashy, smouldering toilet roll, guys. Fucking set the toilet roll on fire, mate. Anyway, luckily it didn't burn anything because it was on the toilet, you know what I mean? So ceramic. Prakash says this match is like United playing against England, Ollie versus Southgate. Jesus Christ, I know, Cake, I know. Don't let pig near your house. No. Oh, FDJ was 7 years old when he accidentally set the car on fire playing with matches. Someone saved me from the car. Oh, fucking hell, but could not save me from my father's belt. Bloody hell, FDJ, I feel that. Yeah. Rank them in order. Musiala, Pedri, and Bellingham. We'll go with... that's a tough one. I'll go with Pedri, Bellingham, Musiala at the moment. Hit thumbs up on the video if you like smoky bacon, says Wonky Donkey. Yes, indeed. Twat that like button if you're just getting in here, guys. And also, subscribe to the channel. We're nearly at 68,400. Hit the subscribe. Thank you, dudes. You set your hand on fire, says G-Wolf. What? How the fuck did you set your hand on fire, bro? What? What, you got some flammable liquid on it and accidentally set it on fire? Holy shit. Go on then, Japan. Oh, shot on goal from the edge of the area by number 24, Soma. But that's Soma way wide right there. Oh, really, you are? We were in a fish restaurant. My brother was reading the menu over a candle on the table. Same problem. Oh, nightmare, I bet. Yeah, crikey. Morning there, Callum Karen. Your hand set on fire from not enough lube, says Digital. Oh, fucking hell. One really stupid thing I remember doing at school in year 12 or 13. Don't do this, by the way, guys. Definitely don't do this. It's bad. But so, you know the aerosols like a Lynx can. Well, if you spray that on your hand repeatedly close, it will freeze your blood and freezes your hand, right? And it's not advised at all. But for some reason, when we're at school, just sprayed it on there for a good 15 seconds or 10 seconds until it literally ices and your blood. You literally see your hand. Don't do this because you get an ice burn. I had a massive scab in the middle of my hand for like fucking ages after that. Don't do it because it fucking causes an ice burn. You get a horrible scar. But basically, you see your blood freeze. It's fucked up, man. Your blood freezes, guys. And then and it feels fucking horrible, like your hand's about to fall off. Don't do that. Don't do it. Oh. It's a quality stream, says Dan McGill. But yeah, literally, it'll freeze your blood. In fact, I've got a scar on my arm. I don't know if you can see that scar. That's from an ice burn from a Lynx can. I don't know what the matter was. We're fucking idiots at school, guys. We were fucking idiots. That's an ice burn, guys. You see that little mark? That's a fucking ice burn from a Lynx can, I promise you. That's fucked up, isn't it? Anyway. We all do dumb shit in school, says Tad Beggs. I know, yeah. An ice burner, trust me, Mickey Lund. Or an aerosol burner, whatever you want to say. Oh, you sprayed Lynx on your hand and set it alight. Well, that would definitely set your hand on fire, G-Wolf. Yeah, that would definitely set your hand on fire. You fucking what? Molly says, originally I said go Japan. Now I'm saying go not anyone because I'm falling asleep. Oh, yeah, just want to see a goal or something. It's an absolute guff fest. That's why we're talking about all this stuff. And not even commentating on the game properly. But let me try and commentate on the game. But it is an absolute snooze fest, this. She called the fire department. The fire department showed us pictures of burned bodies to see us. Bloody hell, mustache. Fair enough. Everyone used a Lynx can to create a flamethrower. So true. Yeah, that's so true. Very true. That always happens. We used to brand people with red hot lighters. Mate, you see this car right here, guys? Wait, hang on. You can't really see that one if I separate the hairs, maybe. Oh, hang on. That's a fucking smiley from a clipper lighter right there, mate. What the fuck's the matter with us as teenagers, mate? I would never do that now. Fucking light a lighter till it goes red hot and brand yourself with it. What the fuck? Who does that? But I did that. I did that back in the day. I've got an actual smiley face scar on my arm from it, guys. I'm a mess. I'm an absolute mess over it, guys. You don't see this. You can't see this on the screen. I'm a mess. Anyway, right. 60 minutes in. Endo for Japan. Plays it wide right now for the substitute, which is Ito. Ito. It's like we all live the same childhood, says Licky T. You've given a few lighter smileys in my time, says Tad Makes. Your hand's still scarred, says Callum. I think you need to add why so serious with that smiley face. Yeah, I know. Fucking crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. You used to heat a 50p on a grill and leave it for people coming back from the lunch to find on the floor. You what? That's fucking harsh, mate. That is. Oh my god. Tony One Kenobi, what's going on? Dan Taser smashed my living room window with a footy once. Told mum someone else. Japan with a chance! Oh, it's going to be a free kick on the edge of the area. Ref blows. There's a foul committed by Costa Rica. And Endo is down. It's going to be a yellow card for Borges for Costa Rica. Really good chance for Japan here. Free kick just outside the area. Dan Taser smashed my living room window with a footy once. Told mum someone else did it and ran. Council said we had to log it with police. Ross has turned up and I made up a statement on the spot and description. That's fucking hilarious, Dante. Now you've just outed yourself. Any broken bones? I've never broken a bone fire up, actually. No. One of the worst injuries I had was this scar on my hand. Wait. You can't really see it, guys, but there is actually a scar that runs from there to there on my hand. You can't really see it, actually, surprisingly. Wait, let me get the angle. But there's a scar all the way down there. From there to there, right? When I was going through an alleyway on my bicycle as a little kid, and there's another kid, bigger kid, coming the other way on a bigger bike, and there's a really tight alleyway, and the twat didn't stop, and basically his handlebars just went all across the top of my hand, and peeled back all of my skin like that. I could see the fucking exposed bone, and I was a little kid, I'd cry my eyes out. It was fucking the worst pain I've ever experienced. Literally just had a handlebar, metal handlebar, scrape across the top of my hand, and remove all of the skin from it, pretty much. It was fucking horrible, mate. Oh. You got loads of battle scars on your head, says Mickey Lund. Okay. Okay. Come on then, Japan. We've got a free kick for Japan. Great opportunity here. So it's Doan's going to stand over this one. Also Itikura, I think. Or, no, sorry. We've got the Somar standing over this one. Somar over the top for Japan. Tries to sort of get that bend on it, but he's got too much height on it, and it's gone well over. Man's been to battle, says Tad Bakes. Ark says, this reminds me of the Scar comparison scene in Chores, only less hardcore. Yeah, true, Ark, true. You've broken an ankle and had to get carried 2 miles. Bloody hell, Callum, that sounds awful, man. Let the games begin, you are. IC says, put some dog shit on a paper bag once and left it on the doorstep and then it up, knocked on the door and watched them stomp out the flames. I've seen that in movies and stuff, to be fair. I've never done it myself, but I've seen that in movies and stuff. I smashed the garage. I would never do that, though. Who's going to stomp out a fucking flaming bag? I wouldn't. I'd just go straight to the kitchen, grab a pint glass, and fucking do it like that. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't stomp that shit out, mate. You smashed the garage window with a football, got roasted by Dad the day he fixed days off using putty. I put the ball for it again. Oh, no, Klitschko. My brother broke the back window with a tennis ball, smashing it against the side of the house. Broke the kitchen window with a tennis ball. He also punched the back door glass once and smashed the whole fucking back door glass, twat. And he also punched the bathroom door once when he was trying to get at me. And I locked myself in the bathroom door. And he punched through the fucking panel in the bathroom door. Fucking absolute heathen. You know what I mean? Oh, God. He also threw me through a door once. This is brotherly love, guys. But he did throw me through a door. We used to have these really shit doors. You know, like these old, like, red browny wood type gash doors that have just got a little bit of spackle on the outside and inside it's just a cardboard egg box. You know, those type of doors, guys. He chucked me through one of those once as well. I went straight through it. There's just a massive hole in the door. Fucking mad shit. Crazy times. Your younger sister stabbed you in the face with a fork. Bloody hell, mate. Worst thing I ever did to a sibling was I scratched my sister's retina by chucking a coat hanger at her. But I didn't mean to chuck it at her. I was trying to chuck it at my brother. Fucking bastard did something to me. I can't remember now. Tried to chuck a coat hanger at him, a plastic coat hanger. It's a plastic coat hanger with the metal hook on it. Plastic coat, not a metal one. A plastic coat hanger. I tried to chuck it at my brother and my sister accidentally got it in the eye. Yeah. And then she had to go to hospital and she was wearing a patch on her eye for fucking days. I felt absolutely awful. You know, I felt absolutely awful. But she was okay, obviously. But she could have lost her fucking eye, man. It's real bad. Was he as big as you? I mean, he was bigger than me growing up, obviously. He's a few years older, but yeah, he's a few years older. You know those doors, all the doors in my house were broken to you and your brother, says Mustache. This channel is for the victims, worked out, says WH, maybe so. FDJ says 3 broken ribs, a broken leg, 2 broken toes, 2 broken fingers, knuckle box fracture, broken arm, broken wrist, mangled elbow, and 250 stitches. Been working on the list since a child. Bloody hell, FDJ. Chill out, bruv. Oh, good one, I see. Says, should have told your brother to stop hanging around. Your sister was in a bikini riding her bike one summer, lost control and fell into a shitload of stinging nettles. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chip's sister's tooth with a toy car axle, says you are. Sound like a right bunch of arseholes, just like we were, says Compost Smurf. You know, we were a bit, we always were, we love each other, we love each other now, but as kids growing up in the same house, we always at each other, you know. Well, they were, you know, yeah. Oh shit, Mickey Lund, that sounds bad. Slid down a mountain as a toddler and almost slid my tummy open. Holy shit. The day after bonfire night, my nan took me to the park. I walked on the embers and a bit lodged on my top of my ankle. And me, 2nd degree burn. Oh no, G-Wolf United. Your gran's had a mare, mate. She took you to the park and you walked on embers. What the fuck, mate? She like one of those fire walking people or something. What the fuck, bro? One of the embers stuck to your toe. Why are you barefoot in the park, mate, when there's a fire on the go? Mate, what's going on there, G-Wolf, man? You're the oldest of 6. It was mental, says Compost Smurf. Morning, Kalichi. Right, let's commentate on this game for the last 23 minutes because surely there's going to be something that happens in this absolute shit show of a horrible dross game. Right, get your predictions in, guys. Does it finish 0-0? 81% of the votes at the top of the live chat, as you can see there, guys. 804 votes. We've had 804 votes and 121 likes. You what? Hit that thumbs up button, guys. And also subscribe if you're new to the show. Japan, 81% of the vote. Draw says 12%, 7% say Costa Rica. I'm going to end that poll right there. Fire Up thinks it does end 0-0. Moustache thinks Japan steals it 1-0. Surely Japan will get a goal, says you what? Well, they're the only likely team to score, obviously, but even they're just not creating a lot of good chances. You still think teams should be deducted a point for not scoring, says Tad Bates. Would be cool if they just went and had like some overtime in all of these games, even though they're group games. Just add a bit of overtime where there has to be a scorer, like a golden goal situation. That'd be nice. But then again, it wouldn't be a proper group then. You've got to have draws. You've got to have draws. You've got to have draws, guys. You've got to have draws. We do have a knockout round later, obviously. That's the point. Oh, Costa Rica, can they steal it? Oh, whipped into the back. Great defender at the back there for Japan from their number 4, Itakura. But good header away. Now Japan look to counter. They've given away possession of the ball now, Costa Rica. But Japan get it back under control at the back now. It's Yoshida for Japan. Digital Assets has finished as 0-0 and we passed the time discussing our favourite alcoholic beverage. It's honey JD, but then became an issue, so now it's Vimto. Oh, fair play to you, Dante, lad. I respect that. I would say that my favourite is a nice pint of beer. I can't really think, to be honest. Oh, come on then. Come on then. Japan, great chance. Japan, come on. Oh, penalty. And penalty and a red card. Penalty. Oh, no, there's got to be a red. Oh, referee gives the... what's he doing? Penalty. He's giving the yellow. He's giving the yellow. I think it's just outside the box. I think it's just outside the box, actually. It might be a free kick. He's giving the yellow. What the fuck? That's a red. Look, this Japan player's clean through. Oh, come on. If he's not, he's technically not the last defender, I suppose, technically, but that's a fucking shambles. That's basically a disgusting challenge to stop a goal-scoring opportunity just as he's approaching the box. Just as he's about to shoot and bang the winner for Japan. That's a fucking red card, guys. What do you reckon, guys? Red or yellow? Technically, I guess he was not the last defender. Was another defender slightly further back. But, God almighty, if that's not a red card, I don't know what is. Calvo, you know... No pen, says David Watkins. It's outside the box. It's not a penalty. It's just outside the box, guys. Literally a foot outside the box. Nah, yellow, says David Red. Yeah, red for me, says Cinnamon Gov. Yeah, Michael Oliver's the ref, says IQ Insane. You go yellow and no pen, says Tabbex. It's definitely out the box. It looks like it was just outside the box, I guess. But, man, if that other defender wasn't there, you know, it's a definite red. I mean, it's just so cynical. Can't watch the game. Red, says Kafka. It's a yellow, no pen, says Tad. For me, it's in the box, says Kate Cadet. I think it started outside the box. Should be a red, says the Moustache. Right, here we go. Free kick now for Japan. Great opportunity. Will they punish Costa Rica? Referees not punish Costa Rica, though. That's it. They've got away with just... See, that's what's wrong about the incident, is they've got away with stopping a real, genuine goal-scoring chance. And they've totally got away with it if this doesn't go in the back of the net, which it hasn't done. The wall blocks it. Japan with another shot. You see, bit of injustice if you ask me, because he should have had his shot on goal and it could have been a goal for Japan. But no, they sived him down and they've only been given a yellow card, so they haven't been punished accordingly, if you ask me. But anyway, lovely sprayed pass down the right. Japan, can they keep it in? No. Doan can't keep that in. It's now a goal kick for Costa Rica. Yeah, Japan could do with Honda. Definitely Tab Bakes. Yes, indeed, for those free kick bosses. Why do you lie down behind the wall? It's fucking stupid, says Kate Cadet. Well, it's because so you can jump up higher. It's actually not that stupid when you think about it, Kate Cadet. It's so all of the players can jump up and they know that the free kick taker cannot just ping one low and hard under them. Because that way they're going to have the most chance of stopping the ball up in the air, aren't they? Come on, use your brain, Kate Cadet, lad. Use your fucking brain, mate. But no, it is a bit weird. I only started seeing it in the last year or so. I can't remember anybody really doing that before recent days. But I think it is now a proper thing. Everybody does that because it stops the low shots and it means your players can all just commit and jump as high as they possibly can. And your player on the ground is going to stop it. So it actually makes a lot of sense. You get that, but it's too stupid. Yeah, I guess. It's pretty stupid. They should just ban that, actually, and make it so it's not allowed. You know? They should. I think you were right. It's fucking stupid. They'll stop doing it next year, says Tad Bakes. Sancho does the lying down bit, but for us at pieces, I find it amusing, says Legal Tender. Right, yeah. Favourite Christmas songs? Carl Austin, it's got to be Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. And also... and also that other one. With the Slade and the Wizard ones are my favourite. For some reason, I can't think of how it goes at the moment, which is crazy. My brain's melting. But, you know, Slade and Wizard, those are my two favourites. Tell me the names of that song, please, guys. Slade and Wizard. Two different songs. Ah, push in the back. It's going to be a free kick for Costa Rica deep in their own half. White Christmas is a good one. Last Christmas is a banger. Yeah. Your favourite Christmas song is that one? Yeah. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Mistletoe and wine as well. Nice one. Guys, what's the song I'm thinking of? I can't think of it for some reason. There's one by Slade and there's one by Wizard. Those are my two favourites. One's called I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. And what's the other one, guys? For some reason, it's gone out of my head. Oh, man. Oh, the Pogues. That's a great song, actually. Yeah, the Fairy Tale of New York. That's a good one, Iceman. It's Christmas! Oh, this is pissing me off. Merry Christmas, everybody. That's what it's called, for fuck's sake, guys. Slade's song is called Merry Christmas, Everybody. That's what it's called. Fucking, I don't know why I couldn't think of that, man. Or how it even goes. Wish it could be Christmas every day, and it's Christmas. See, that's what people think it's called, but it's not. It's called Merry Christmas, Everybody. There it is, Tad Bakes. So here it is. Merry Christmas. Everybody's having fun. Look to the future now. We've only just begun. That's a good one, WH. Right, anyway, fuck this chat, guys. It's not even December yet, mate. Bollocks to this chat, guys. The World Cup's on. It's Duarte. Fucking come on. Cheers there, fire up, my son. I had never have had a Dorito soda sandwich, no. Alex Walker was looking at the England fixtures. We're likely to have Ecuador, Senegal next. Then France in the quarterfinals. Go on, Alex Walker. Love it. Thanks for the information. Tough games. All tough games. Feliz Navidad. Spanish W song for you. Okay, I'll check that out there, WH. Nice one. Legal Tender says Christmas movies are the worst, though. Yeah, some of them are a bit guff. But there is some banging Christmas movies. Still, though. There is some bangers. But you're right. Most of them are a bit guff. But there's some good ones. Love Actually. That's a good one. Bernard and the Genie. That's another good one. Home Alone. That's a banger. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation or whatever it is. Yeah, good one. Release a cover as a charity single pick about a bit gravity voice like Noddy. You could pull it off. Well, funny you should say that, actually, because I did actually write a song last Christmas. Did actually write a song using that song. And it was about Man United. And it was like, but it doesn't apply now. But I could rewrite it about Ten Hag. I've been talking about it. So I could rewrite it about Ten Hag. But basically, it's like, are you taking down the soldier from your wall? You know, it's like a full-on, you know. Anyway. Did your granny always tell you that Georgie was the best and Bobby banging belters in the net? So here it is, Man United. Everybody's having fun. Look to the future now. Eric Ten Hag's only just begun. You know, some shit like that, basically, mate. I might do it. I might not. It's maybe possibly too cringe. But I did write a song, mate, that needs adapting. Could keep the home fires burning, says you are. Random human didn't smash the like button. I lightly pressed it. Tad Bakes has nailed it already. Get in, my son. Nice one, G-Wolf. Who's the best England player so far, says Sandwich. Best England player so far? I was impressed by Saka in the first game, not so much in the second. Maguire? Yeah, David says, Slammy, is it Maguire? He had a good first game and a really good second game, so probably Maguire. Nice one, Jason Brown. Good man, Jason Brown. Sandwich is loving it. Pickford, says Ken Waller. Bloody hell, Thugger 007. Dalglish worth buying on foot. I see you play with him regularly. I don't play with him regularly, Lucas. That was last season when I accidentally packed him and was stuck with him. I would never use that Liverpool scummer, bud. But he was quite good on it last year for me. I don't know about this year, bud, but last year he was good. Morning there, Cough Punk. Hope you're feeling better today, bud. Another day on the streams. Viva la Piggy. Thank you, Cough Punk. Welcome in. I'm feeling absolutely starved now, actually. I'm going to get off this and get some breakfast in a bit and be back for the next game. The next game is a Raw one. Yeah, I'm going to get myself a Raw breakfast in a minute. Look to Garnacho now. He's only just begun, says Dante. Bringing on Henderson was the most bizarre substitution in England football history. That was bizarre. It was not the best. What's on the breakfast menu today? A bowl of crunchy nut cornflakes. Actually don't have any food in the house at all, mate. I've got nothing good. I've got no bacon, no sausage, no mushrooms, no beans, no eggs. I've got nothing, mate. It's going to have to be crunchy nut cornflakes for breakfast today, mate. Yes, mate! Get in there, Costa Rica! Oh my goodness me, they've taken the lead at the end of the game. Finally, we got a goal, mate! Fuller's done ya! Fuller's done ya! Fuller's done ya, Japan! Fuller's done ya, Raw Japan! In the 80th minute! Look at this goal, he's pinged one! It's opened up his body, left foot to the top corner. Kayla Navas! No, sorry, not Kayla Navas. Japan's keeper gets a fucking touch on it, guys. Gonda gets a touch on it, but only enough to palm it into the top corner of his own net, guys. Costa Rica get the breakthrough 1-0. Did not see this one coming. It's a mistake at the back by, I think it's Yoshida, makes a real shithouse double daymare moment. No, I think it's not Yoshida, actually, but whoever it is shits the bed. And then it's a free chance for Fuller. And he just takes his opportunity really well and pings it top bins. Left boot. Good attempt. And the keeper's just not able to keep that one out. It's 1-0 to Costa Rica, guys. Shit the bed. Didn't see that one coming. Brilliant stuff. Great goal, though. Good attempt. Very good finish. And get in there, my son. We finally got a goal. It's not that I'm happy about Japan losing. It's just that I'm happy we've actually got a goal. We've actually got a goal, man. Yes. Looks like they were in a flash in Japan, says Carlos 10. At least Japan got a better goal difference, says Steve. Vamos, Costa Rica, says Red Bull. It's gone to piss him off. It's gone to pass him, says Dante. Costa Rica ain't no joke, says Sandwich. Man, that was just a big mistake at the back. It's a lovely finish. Yeah, very good finish. Who's winning the cup? I think Brazil, Tim Scoble. World Cup full of surprises, yeah. Alex says we don't want Costa Rica, we want Germany out. Okay, well, fair enough. That's true, Alex Walker. I see what you're saying. But still, though, good goal. At least they scored. At least they scored. F me, that's a good result for Germany. That's so true, IQ Insane. Yeah, that's the only problem there. Such a good result for Germany. Buddianto Chu, thank you for subscribing to the channel there. Buddianto Chu, thank you so much. If you guys are new to the show, hit the subscribe like Buddianto Chu. Get in here. This means Germany will go through where they beat Spain, says Must Play. They won't beat Spain, mate. Japan need that big blonde man from Pride in goal. Oh, that 7-foot beast. That 7-foot Pride beast, mate. Yeah, I know what you mean. Get that boy to United, says Madhouse. It goes down to goal difference, not head-to-head, so Japan will hope Spain beat Germany, says Steve. Man, that guy's a fucking tank. He was well scary looking, that guy, wasn't he? That Japanese fighter, the guy who had the blonde hair or the blue hair sometimes. You know who I mean? What's his name, guys? There's got to be some Japanese legend watching this stream right now who knows who I mean. What's the guy's name? He was fucking scary, mate. He wasn't the best. He did get beaten and stuff, but he was fucking big and scary. Wasn't it? He was so massive. Honda, says MEFC. Was it Honda, was it? Jeff says fire up. My name is Jeff. I'd say De Gea, to be honest with you, Carlos. And he says, who's the better keeper, Loris or De Gea? I think De Gea. E-Honda says fire up. E-Honda. E-Honda from Street Fighter? E-Honda from Street Fighter? What? His name wasn't E-Honda, was it? E-Honda's the name of the sumo in Street Fighter, guys. Isn't it? What? Oh, thank you, WH, says Yoshihiro Takayama. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yoshihiro Takayama. Let's have a look at this beast. Nah, that's not who I mean. That's actually not who I mean, guys. I don't mean him. I mean somebody else. But he is absolutely a boss, though. Yeah, he is actually a complete beast, this guy. Is that who I mean? I don't think that's who I mean, guys. No, that's not who I mean. But yeah, he was also the guy that... He's also the other guy. I mean the guy who fought in the K2 with the blue hair. Remember that guy as well? Okay, never mind. Let me just put the K2 fighter. K2 fighter, blue hair. No, do I mean K2 or someone else? K1, I mean K1, sorry. K2's the fucking mountain. I mean K1, guys, not fucking K2. K2's the fucking mountain. That's a fucking mountain, guys. Anyway. Oh, dear. I can't even find this guy now, guys. I don't know who I mean. I really don't know who I mean anymore. K2 says... Mountain versus the mountain in K2. Fry versus Takayama. Craziest fight ever. Oh, good old Don Fry. Yeah, Neil Olsen. It's a very good result for Germany. He says so they can go through even if they lose tonight. Yeah, that's so true, Niels Olsen. Definitely a good result for Germany. Vincent says, K2. How you doing, Vincent Bullock? He says, K2 is at the street skateboard company. I've not heard of that one, actually, you know. But it's a mountain. I guess it's named after that one. You want a bit of Bukar Por Prama. There's someone for you. Oh, okay. Check that out, Tad Bakes. Interesting. K9. Okay, fair enough. I'll check this guy out. Oh, I've seen this guy actually before. Yeah, he's a lunatic. Why can't I think of this? Big, tall, blue hair kickboxer. Surely that's going to bring him up. Hong Man Choi, guys. Hong Man Choi. That's who I mean. His name's Hong Man Choi. Hong Man Choi. Hong Man Choi. That's who I mean. And for a start, he's from South Korea. So he's not Japanese. My bad, guys. He's from South Korea. That's who I meant. I meant Hong Man Choi. Oh, I'm having a mare all over the place today, guys. I meant Hong Man Choi from South Korea. That's who I meant. Anyway. Yeah, Hong Man Choi says fire up. He's a giant, says Tad Bakes. Yeah. I know he's Korean. I know. I've had a mare. I know. Kiyato Fujimoto says Jason Brown. But yeah, he was an absolute massive dude. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar should play for Japan, says WH. Oh, man. Guys, we're 2 likes away from 150. Can we smash 150 before the end of the game? There's 3 minutes of normal time left to go. Smash the likes. Smash the subscribe. Smash your head on the table. And let's fucking be having you. The Korean monster says Wonky Donkey. Yeah, he was a big lad. What I don't get is why isn't Pope and Ramsdale getting games? They go with the guy who's in the relegation battle. Then the two guys in the title race. I don't get it. Fair point. Yes, he just loves Pickford, mate. He just loves him, doesn't he? Michael Price, get in. Japan with the equaliser, maybe. Oh, Japan! Saved on the line by Keylor Navas. Pinballing around in the area. Keylor Navas comes out, makes the stop and grabs it. Well done, Keylor Navas, man. Almost an equaliser there for Japan, guys. Dodgy moment. There's still time in this one for Japan to equalise. Come on, Japan. We want Japan to get the equaliser, to be fair. To make it a bit trickier for the Germans. Come on, Japan. K68's the best G-Wolf. What are you on about, my son? Keylor Navas says Tad Bates. Navas says sandwich. Great goalkeeping from Keylor Navas, yeah. That was close, Lamonge. Shout out to Ava, by the way. Get in there playing FIFA. Nice one. Shout out to Cough Punk's daughter, Ava. Nice one, Cough Punk. Thanks for getting in here. Sorry about my language. Jason says, Pig, you're cracking me up this morning, mate. Thank you, Jason Brown, mate. I don't know what's wrong. I'm cracking at the seams myself, but Pickford gets more practice, says Dante. Yeah, true. German, says Sandwich. Pickford gets more practice as you are. All this Asian Japanese talk is making me hungry. Oh, Scouser on the Wirral. Oh, no. Gonna have to time you out, mate. Don't be insensitive, my friend. Madhouse says, don't worry, Belgium versus Morocco will be a goal fest. If Japan gets a draw and Spain beat Germany, Japan go through, especially with a big goal difference over Costa Rica. Oh, look at this time wasting by Keylor Navas. Going raw with the time wasting. How many pints, says AW88? I haven't had any pints today, mate. None at all, sadly. Southgate never starts Foden and Grealish because he hates Flair, says Welsh Red. Yep. Haven't seen him drink one all World Cup. No, I actually haven't been on any this World Cup. But you know what? You guys saying that makes me want to go bust open a Brewdog from the fridge. I've got a couple of Brewdogs. But nah, I'm not going to do that. Maybe an evening game. Possibly an evening game. But I am going to just have some breakfast after this one. Fox and Ram says, why you hate us Germans so much, Big? I actually don't hate the Germans at all. I actually really like German people. I can honestly say, hand on heart, and I've met quite a few Germans. Any Germans I've met, anyway, have always been really nice. So I've got nothing against the Germans, bud. It's just that we've got a historic football rivalry. So it'd be good to see you go down. And also a historic, let's face it, different kind of rivalry. But we don't talk about that anymore because it's generations ago and it doesn't matter and it's in the past. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, fuck the Germans, man. I'm just kidding. Germany, come on, Germany. Hey, my mum's German, says Aidan Feeney. Nice one, mate. I bet she's hot. Just joking. Aidan Feeney gets in there. Fung Sire, let's go. Lamonge, nice. Plus, the Germans are really good at football, and if they got knocked out early, it would just be good for everybody else because it's slightly easier to win the tournament then because they are good. 6 minutes at a time, bloody hell, yeah, where'd they got that from? 5 minutes left. Thank you, John Shocks, as your top man, Pig. What a delivery. Thank you, John Shocks. The way it's going, Germany probably beat Spain 4-0. Has she got hairy armpits, says G-Wolf? I think you're getting them mixed up with French, aren't you, there, G-Wolf? I don't know. The Dutch hate the Germans too. I love them, says Madhouse. I like Germans. I like Germans a lot. But just in regards to football, let's smash them up, you know. Let's see them get smashed up in the football. You like German pornography, says Kafka. You hate France at the beginning of the FIFA World Cup in 2018. I'm praying for them to lose. Oh, there you go, Slendy. I always want to see France lose as well, to be honest. That's just the way it is. It's a thing called geographic rivalry, you know. With Germany out, it increasing England chances. That's why we want them out. Exactly, that's the main reason, yeah. That's the main reason. Spanish and French sticks are generally hairy, says Tad Bakes. Interesting. Can we give the Japanese a set of nunchucks? Oh, bloody hell, IQ cookies. That's a stereotype, man. But to be fair, nunchucks do come from Japan, so, you know, you can't get away from it, can you? Dante says, this chat has saved this game. Not laughed this much on a Sunday morning for years. Nice one, Dante. It has been a pretty funny stream, this one. 4 minutes to go. You like German sausages, says Fire Up. He loves a bratwurst, this lad. Come on, Japan. Go on. Oh, they've got another chance. Costa Rica hanging on. Can we see a final twist, says Steve? Let's see if we're going to see a final twist. Oliver Raffler says England disappointed. They were shit, Oliver. My God, what a dross game that was. Ugh. Couldn't even do better against the Americans. Kafka says Japanese sushi served on the abdomen of a geisha. We're having a Merry Christmas get-together later on, so I'll be missing Extreme Pig. Well, you have a great, great day. That sounds really nice there, Mickey Lund. That sounds absolutely lovely. You have a great festive time, my friend. It's only November, bud. You prefer German schnitzel, each to their own? Tad says, best chat on the YouTube, even if it's mostly nonsense. Or you could listen to Sam Doesn't Matter face as you are. Thank you, Lamonge. Says your channel is always fun to be in and relaxing in some way. Thanks for streaming all the games. Mate, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that a lot. I am streaming the next game. I'll get the link up to the next game, actually. It's good. We're going to be back on in about 45 minutes to an hour, you know, with the next one, Belgium versus Morocco. Belgium versus Morocco should be an interesting game. Probably Belgium going to smash them up, but let's hope that Morocco get the upset. But yes, I will just find you the link to that stream, which is coming up. Belgium versus Morocco. Oh, another opportunity for Japan, but it's going to be out the back. There's a Costa Rica player down behind the goal. Right, there's the Belgium and Morocco watch-along, folks. So I'll just pin that to the top of the live chat there, guys. If you could do us a favour at the end of this stream and go over there and smash a like on it, and you can chat over there before it starts if you've got nothing better to do, you know. But it's already set up. It's set up for 10 to 1, so about an hour from now. Funny how we celebrate Jesus' birthday and Christmas when we're reborn in spring, says the Prestonian Macam. Okay then. Okay then. Al Joyce says, Ping, Michael Oliver, English referee at World Cup last Marsov, who gave first minute yellow to card to Dallo versus Man City. Yeah, I know. Michael Oliver's an absolute todge piece, mate. He's a todge piece and a half, this man. Vincent says, I can't believe if England go through, we have to face France, who have topped their group. We have to face France. Do you mean France? I do kind of like Japanese comics, Manhouse, but not really. I haven't really read any comics or anime or manga or any of that stuff since I was a kid, to be honest. So yes, but also no. Morocco will build a wall on the halfway line, says IQ. K2, also a lovely weed strain to smoke, says Chrissy J. Nice one, he knows. Chrissy J going in there. Raw, son! Brad Wilch, what's going on? Or will say, he says, who's getting out this group now? Even if Germany lose to Spain, they can still qualify. Yeah, I know. It's very interesting. It's all going to come down to that last day now. You're not from England, but next to Argentina and Portugal. I'm praying for England wins this year. Nice one, Slendy. Thank you, brother. Good man. Okay, free kick in for Japan from deep. Last chance of the game, more or less, for them. They might have one more after this. It's out for the throw-in now. Costa Rica defending really well. Fair play to Costa Rica, though. I know they've not been very creative, but they scored their one opportunity that they got from a Japan mistake. And they have been organised, and they have been super defensive, and they've defended very well. So you've got to credit Costa Rica. They're not an exciting team to watch at all. They're horrible to watch. But at the same time, they've done a good job to get this result against a good Japan side. Although Japan did not turn up at all the same as they did the other day. Wife, Mrs. Pig, what's up, Matata United? You're waking and baking on Sunday, says MUFC. There's the final whistle. It's a massive victory for Costa Rica, guys, with that goal from Fuller. An absolutely massive victory. Huge victory. And their supporters are absolutely loving it. Japanese fans look pretty beside themselves. They could have cemented their passing into the next round with probably even a point would have done the job for them in this game. But as it goes, they've lost it. So now it's all wide open in that group as well. Germany, Spain, Japan, and Costa Rica, all with a lot to play for. So Germany on 0 points at the moment, Spain on 3, Japan on 3, Costa Rica on 3. So if Germany win against Spain, everybody will be on 3. That's if Germany win. So even if they lose, though, there's still a possibility, I think, that they could go... No, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to look at the group again and the fixtures. But basically, yeah, now Germany are still in with a chance, even if they lose. Get in there, Don Diego says, well done, Costa Rica. Yeah, Costa Rica winning. Didn't see that coming. Me neither, bud. Paul from Japan, wonder if they'll tie to the stadium today, says Tad Bakes. Come on, they should do, shouldn't they? That's a good shout. Didn't Costa Rica get to the quarters in 2014? It could be wrong, says Carlos Din. I think they think they did. Yes, they got out of the group, didn't they? England bottled it and did not get out of the group. I think it was Uruguay and Costa Rica got out of the group. So you're probably right, Carlos. Then yeah. Would be interesting if Germany beat Spain tonight. Which game's on next? Is Belgium versus Morocco. Not exactly an amazing one, is it? But Belgium versus Morocco next. And then we've got Germany, Spain tonight, and also Croatia, Canada later today, guys. Croatia versus Canada at 4 o'clock. Belgium v Morocco at 1 o'clock. And Spain versus Germany coming back on at 7 o'clock, everybody. Yep, Germany played Costa Rica in the last game. IC says, talking about comic strips, we could create one with all the shit we chat on this channel. You love it. Yeah, we definitely could. Definitely some stuff comes up. Spain will lose as must play. It'll be a good game, says WH. Thank you, Mickey Lund. Thank you so much, Mickey Lund, bro. And Don Diego, yeah, fair enough. Let's hope. I'm rooting for Morocco, to be fair. I hope Morocco win. But anyway, we are going to wrap this up pretty sharpish, guys, because we're back on in 45 minutes to an hour right here. Everybody, thank you so much for watching this stream. I'm going to go have to get some breakfast now. Thank you very much for watching this stream, everyone. You're a bunch of legends. Thank you for tuning in. We've got 173 likes. Can we hit 175? Drop a thumbs up on the end before you go. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Click the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss the next stream. Also, I've just posted it in the live chat there, so go over there. Do us a massive favour at the start of the stream, would you lads and lasses? Smash the like on it before it's even got going. Oh, hell yeah. Appreciate you. Thank you, K Cadet. Thank you, Lamonge. Fire Up. David Watkins. The Moustache. Gungshi, a legend. Don, Fire Up, and just everybody who's been here, all the moderators, all the members, thanks for tuning in. As always, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. You can also check out the website, flyingpigunited.com, and the merch site, flyingpigclothing.com. And thank you for watching. Cheers, Don. Cheers, Icy Cookies. Cheers, Fire Up. Cheers, Vincent Bullock. Digital Asset Guy, Gungshi, David. Just everybody, guys. We will be back on in an hour, or less than an hour, actually, less than an hour. So go and check out that stream link there. Cheers, Welsh Red. Cheers, Slendy. Cheers, Digital. Cheers, Vincent. And everybody. Jason Brown, I see. Thank you, everyone. Sorry if I missed any at the end, but thank you, everyone. Thomas Jefferson, Babatunde as well. Thank you, Babatunde. Tad Bakes. All the legends and legendesses of the channel. See you in a bit. K Cadet, thank you for already smashing a like on the next stream. You know how to roll, son. Love that. Thanks for the support. Right, dude, see you in a bit. Get in there, Costa Rica. They got the result, but it's blown that group wide open now. So Germany, Germany not guaranteed to go out with a loss against Spain tonight, I think, anyway. Right, see you in a bit, folks. Catch you on the next one, and we'll be back after I've smashed down some breakers. Let's be having you. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.